you clicked on the Scout 288 LXF because you have some really good taste. This boat is absolutely gorgeous inside and out. Everything is functional. Everything works really well together. This 288 LXF has the Scout white hull, the black with stainless steel rub rail, the black undersided hardtop, and as you can see, the supports of this hardtop are carbon fiber, and guys, it is not a facade. It is real carbon fiber. Let's get on this thing. Let's check out all the sweet features this thing has to offer. Let's start on the back of this thing. This is outfitted with twin Mercury 300 V8 Verados. And another thing that I absolutely love about this boat, you have plenty of room between the transom and the engines to walk in between. Let's go check out some more. Starting in the back transom, guys, we have a massive oversized live well back here on the starboard and on the port side, access on both. As you can see, we are wrapped with a combing bolster so that you have really a nice comfortable spot to lean against while you're fishing. We have this transom pull-out seat with the beautiful new standard Sunbrella upholstery that is super durable and super plush. As we walk in, we have our technical compartment right here as well. Super nice. We actually have some non-skid padding down there as well. As you can see, we have gel-coated fiberglass all throughout the bilge. We have port and starboard fish boxes, so you have plenty of space to put your fish. We have a port side dive door, or tuna door, whichever you like to call it. We also have plenty of rod holders on this Scout 288 LXF. We have 2 on each quarter. We have them on midship of the cockpit here. We have 4 across the back of this leaning post, and then we also have 4 rocket launchers off the back of this hardtop. Since we're up here, we have a sink, built-in cutting board. We have a rack here for built-in storage of your fillet knives. We have a drawer for even more storage, some Plano boxes, and dedicated wastebasket. As you can see, we also have the Yeti cooler here. That way, you can fill that up with your sandwiches and your drinks for a long day out fishing. As we move forward, I also want to point out this underside of this hardtop. As you can see here, we have a beautiful black underside of this hardtop. We have this nice LED spreader light. That way, if you are fishing at night, we can illuminate the cockpit and see what you're doing. We also have these overhead JL audio speakers, absolutely premium sound system. You'll be able to hear no matter how fast you're going. I also absolutely love the craftsmanship that Scouts puts into their leaning posts. I believe that these leaning posts are one of the best in the industry. I personally like how they really lay it all out. So if you want to be standing, which most people do on the center consoles, you have plenty of room between you and the helm here. We also have our black Edson wheel on a tilt mount as well, so you can really dial in there. If you do like to sit on those longer runs, I believe the way that Scout sets up their helms is pretty much perfect. You can sit all the way back, still reach your steering wheel, still reach your throttles without having to scoot forward and really kind of hunch over. It really saves you a lot of fatigue on those long days out. Back to the helm here, though, we have these dual throttles for your digital throttle shift. Super easy operation, super smooth. We also have our joystick here, skyhook, everything that you really need. We also have our Mercury vessel view right in front of there so that you don't have to take up either of your Garmin's for all of your engine diagnostics, your speeds, your RPMs, whatever you want to be looking at. This boat is also equipped with zip wake automatic trim system. So what that means is that you don't have to worry about playing with your trim tabs while you're out there flying around on the water on this thing. On top of that, the Mercuries have active trim as well. So basically, push the throttles, steer the boat. You don't have to do anything. We have our fusion system here, which does overlay to our Garmin's. On each side, for you and your co-pilot, we have dedicated spring-loaded wireless chargers for your phones, so that way you don't have to worry about them falling out or falling off of a pad. they're there, they're going to be safe. We also have plenty of storage in this glove box here as well. Up on the hardtop, we have our tactile buttons here for everything that you may need. On the starboard side of the console on the 288 LXF, we have dedicated lockable rod storage in here, guys. Really nice, out of the way. You don't have to use the coffin box for your rod storage. You don't have to worry about putting the under gunnel rod storage where they might be either getting kicked or even stolen. We also have access to our battery charger system here. So when you do get to the dock, plug her in, trickle charge your batteries all night long, making sure when you do come back, you don't have to worry about a single thing. Let's check out the port side of the console here. Also lockable. This is leading to your head. You have a vacuum flush head, a ton of headroom in there. It also houses your ignition keys in there as well for your engines, as well as your battery switches. That allows you to lock this door, and that way you can keep your ignition keys in your console and not have to bring them home with you. No more forgetting keys. I also like to point out, as we make our way up to the bow on the Scout 288 LXF, is how much more interior freeboard you end up getting as you progress to the front. Now I'm about hip height. I have a grab rail all the way up and a combing booster all the way up as well. I'd like to point out a very convenient drop cleat in the midship as well, which makes tying off a lot easier. Let's go up to the bow. Up on the bow of the 288 LXF is probably one of my favorite spots. I'm not much of a fisherman, but you don't have to be to really enjoy the 288 LXF. This is what makes this boat such a good hybrid for families. You get the fishability, but you also get the luxury lounging things that you would want on a day boat. So up here in front of the center console here, we have even more stereos, speakers underside of the hardtop. We have this nice chase lounge in the front as well with flip down armrests. So 2 dedicated spaces here for somebody to really spread out and get comfortable. Another thing that I absolutely love about this boat is all of the storage you get underneath this chase lounge here. So you have a ton of space for anything that you really need to put in there, but you also have the dedicated storage for your bow table up here. So if you are going to go out with friends, easily just flip these out, slide it up, and you can put up another picnic space to eat. Up on the bow, we also have these 2 forward-facing chase loungers as well. Those go all the way up your back, so they are very comfortable. They are full leg length as well. You have grab rails all the way throughout, so that you do have something to hold on to. You also have dedicated chargers underneath the gunnels as well. We have cup holders. These cup holders are very unique as well. So these cup holders not only act as cup holders, but they also have a rod holder in there as well as these 2 forward rod holders. Plenty of space for your rods, everybody. We also have our windlass caps right here. These also can be controlled from the helm if you need it. And you also have a forward wash down. That is that black cap to the right of the windlass up there. So you can wash down your anchor chain as it comes back up. And as you turn around, looking back at this hardtop, we have a spreader light facing forward as well for fishing at night. But you can also see right on the top there, this boat is equipped with a FLIR, which gives you night vision and thermal imaging. So when you are out there, you can easily see boats without having to have radar. And you can also see buoys as you're coming back in to the channel. If you have any questions about the Scout 288 LXF, feel free to give us a call or come on down. We'd love to walk the boat with you. We look forward to seeing you out on the water.